So my thoughts about A Quiet Place. Okay, well, just checked it out, and it's about an hour and a half long. So it's about that kind of a movie length, you know. You just want to get one in and then get out. Um, Story is about some sort of like post-apocalyptic type of setting where humans are now like staying absolutely quiet as much as possible because there are these creatures that sort of like prey on the people, but the way they hunt is based on some sounds, so they're very like tuned with their hearing senses, and yeah, they hunt that way. So focusing on this family. I'm not sure if they're like what kind of background they had, but family, you know, husband, wife, bunch of kids, and how they're dealing with it. So it's a horror type of movie, in case you guys have some sort of like, you know, some genre preferences. And the main thing that stood out about this movie to me was the minimal dialogue, at least minimal audible dialogue. So, you know, obviously they're trying to stay quiet because of these monsters or creatures. So there's not much talking going on. So a lot of these things were like body language, sign language, you know, things make sense without even really talking. They got certain mannerisms to them, and the year is about 2020, so it's pretty much like present day in terms of technology and knowledge. So yeah, so it's a pretty good scary movie. However, it's not, you know, I won't put it down as one of the greats. Like recently, a couple of really great scary movies in, you know, from what I remember would be like Get Out, okay, Don't Breathe. I think that's like a classic, and borderline horror movie, you know, but more like suspense, was Split. So those types of movies is what I was like comparing this one to, A Quiet Place 2. It's almost there, but not quite. So I'd rate this as a Tuesday movie, still a must watch. Just save yourself a couple dollars, and you might have to endure the extra soundtrack in the back. People like start scrunching up the popcorn, chewing up them chips, and go up in their pops. So I recommend, just on a Tuesday. Thumbs up, keep it up. The year of the movie.